Good evening, my friends. Today I am going to share my experience in the share market in last 28 years almost, or 29 years you will say, from 1993 to till now. So today I have picked up one case study, notional loss, and this is truly happened with me. My notional loss, today I am standing here with a notional loss of 54 lakhs 56,975. Now you have to understand what is notional loss. Notional loss is the opportunity loss, the profit which could have been made by you, but due to the wrong decisions, the total accumulation in my loss is 54 lakhs 56,935. Now the question is, if this much is my loss, then how I am continuing in the market? This is notional loss, not the actual loss. Notional loss means this much money I could have made in the market by today itself without doing something. Instead, I have done something. I have booked profits. I can give you. In truth, my notional loss even higher than this because I have not taken P5 I have not taken, yes, Smithland Beecham. I have not taken, that is Park Davis P5 with Park Davis. Margin was there. Smithland Consumer I have not considered. I have not even considered some of the real estate companies. Now just try to understand how it's happened. Hindustan Unilever, it was only Hindustan Lever then in 1996. Last day closing price is 2353 rupees and 75 paisa on NSE. This last year they paid a dividend of 34 rupees 50 paisa on face value 1. I had in 1996 20 shares at rupees 10 face value around 1600s. May not be exact figure, 1620 share I bought for 32,000 only. I have booked the profits of 200, that is sold around 16, 17, 1800, 20 shares only. 200 rupees profit. So my book profit was 4 and then 4,000. Not the profit, 4,000. Now, if instead of booking 200 rupees profit per shares, obviously it was very big in my hand then. So, number of share today could have been instead of 20, 200 because 10 rupees shares by now had been split into 1 rupee shares. Now total market price 4,70,750. So my notional loss is market price minus sell price. So my notional loss 4,66,750. Sell price then. Dividend, just look into the dividend factor. I could have received total dividend of on 200 shares 6,900 rupees. Can you imagine only for 4,000 rupees? Then profits I am losing every year. Dividend some year even more. Now next is Colgate. Here my notional loss was highest. Last year closing price 1481.90 paisa. Total dividend per share of 1 rupee face value 28 rupees. 1996 10 rupees face value. I had 1200 shares at the rate 160. Total investment amount was 1,92,000 only. Now the price is 1481.90 and instead of 1200 I would have 2400 share of face value 1. There was no split. Instead there was a repayment of 9 rupees paid up capital. Now Capital deduction I will discuss sometime else. Now, capital reduced to 1 rupee face value. So, and thereafter they had a bonus after my sale 1:1. That is I think 2015 only. So, my share 1200, 2400 shares at the current market price. So 35 lakhs, 56,560. Instead, I had a book profit of 12 rupees because I sold around 172, I remember. So my book profit was 14,400. Then my total notional loss becoming 35 lakhs, 42,160. Next, Goodyear. Current price 906 rupees 55 paisa, 13 rupees dividend. Here in Colgate, I am losing total dividend of 67,200 last year, current year, last financial year. So, just think about this was 40,400 was my book profit. Now I am losing 67,200 dividend. Even they repaid 9 rupees paid up capital. Those all dividend that capital deduction portion 9 rupees per share. I lost. Now Goodyear 906. I had only 100 share 1996 of rupees 10 face value at the rate 40 3940. I invested 4,000 rupees, sold at 90 rupees, book profit 5,000 book profit. I would remember then I was feeling very glad because I was recouping my loss by booking profits. Now, Goodyear current price is 906.55 and 990,635 or 55 say is the total sale value now. So net loss 85,635. Now Bosch, it was then named as Myco. I remember 1996 or 95 or even 97 would be. Face value of rupees 100, now face value of rupees 10. So 3,000 rupees around, invested 30,000. Dividend now they are paying 10,509 on the current because face value has changed from 100 to 10 now and current price is 13,509 on 10 face value. So total sale value available is 90,000 because 10 share I would have been 100 shares. So it has been 13 lakhs 100 shares. So 13 lakhs 50,000. 13 lakh 50,000. Obviously, just don't know. Here Myco was 13,50,500 rupees and my net loss becoming 13 lakhs 47,900 rupees. That is my notional loss. Now my total notional loss is becoming 54,056,975. Here notional loss I have not written. Notional loss would have been 13 lakhs. Current value is 13 lakhs 50,900. So notional loss 13 lakhs 47,900. So this is the case study of my holding of past which I booked lost. I felt glad and all, and my notional loss still is after booking profit 26,400. Then obviously 26,000 was a great value. Then now also great value because I never misuse money. Instead, I put my money into investment every time. Obviously, for feasible purpose, I can spend lakhs rupees. That is different thing. Now, friends, in the market, you have to understand the opportunity loss, the notional loss, and the practical portions. I can say you the stock moves up down, but the stock, if they are very much fundamentally correct, especially all our MNCs, and I have already spelled out in my last many videos, many MNCs Those some of them I invested and some of them I sold out again to invest also with the fall of market. Here I had a great mistakes, at least on Bosch, Hindustani Unilever, because that instead of sell them at higher price, I could have purchased little bit more. So I could make very good money here. Now, friends, if you understand the hidden case studies of my practically happens, then you will be aware of the future profits which are waiting for you. So you can start investing small amounts, small lump in the very good quality stocks, which I am doing generally. I am not putting vigorously money into the market until unless I be confident on the fundamental of any script, any company. Last day I have spoken regarding some company where money is totally lost and those shares are not trading. Here I have given example of good, and it might be the sum of the stocks. Still you can make investment. Try to invest at lesser price because most of the stock are at very higher price. Okay, fine. Good night. Next time I'll come up with something else with my experiences, or might suggest you. I know suggesting stock is not good practice, but might suggest you some of the stock. Good night.